All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. This is a weekday and it is 7:18 a.m., which is way earlier than I normally start. I normally start around 9 o'clock a.m. So early start, and I am doing this job. I told you guys about this job a while back. I went to this customer's house to see how much work I needed to do and how many people I would need to complete the job fast and efficiently. So that's a recommendation I provided to the customer. It's a labor only job, and today is the day. So I will tell you all about this job at the end. I'm not gonna share it all right now. So I'm just letting you know I'm headed there, and this video is about networking, the importance of it. And again, this is why I love my channel, because I'm actually out here doing this and building my business, and I'm learning through experience. Every experience I have, I learn from, and that is your absolute best teacher. So I am stuck in school traffic. This is one of the reasons why I don't start early in the morning, because there are gig apps that, you know, come out, dispatch orders, Simpex orders. They come out this early in the morning, but this is what you have to deal with. So it'll take, I'm going 16 miles. It's going to take 45 minutes. So if I had a dispatch order that was like 20 miles away, we're talking about a whole hour just to get there. So I don't do that. So anyways, as soon as I get to the customer house, I'm gonna set up. I'm actually gonna be 30 minutes earlier than my helpers are supposed to be there. And again, I'll tell you all about it, how I built this group and why networking should be a part of your business. All right, y'all, it took literally 45 minutes to go 20 miles. It's ridiculous traffic. So anyways, I'm not complaining though. I left in plenty of time. I'm actually 30 minutes early. I'm gonna get everything set up, and I'll show you the setup and everything, and then we're gonna get to work. So we need to complete this job in 3 hours or less. So, all right, y'all, let's get it going. One and done today, one and done. All right, so again, just to remind you, the customer has a 26-foot U-Haul, and we are here to load it up. That's it, labor only, and there it is, ready to go. All right, guys, I got everything set up. We got about 20 minutes before the guys start showing up. I don't mind doing this. Show up 30 minutes early, get everything prepped, so we can move fast and efficient for the customer. So it's kind of like the same thing I showed you, and I just got everything's already backed up, so we'll be able to move all this stuff quickly. Everything in here is going, and I did set up my ramp, put a blanket down to protect the flooring. We're going to use this ramp. There's 2 steps right here, so we're going to use a 6-foot ramp. Everything will be shrink wrapped. So it's a 2-piece sofa. And pretty much everything in here is going. So once the guys get here, we're just gonna get everything prepped. Shrink wrap, we're gonna move all the big items first. All right. These items, table, chairs. And like I said in the last video, the bed's not going. I think that sofa's not going, but the rest of this stuff is. So let's take a look at and there's a few items upstairs, not a lot. So let me show you the truck real quick. So I got both dollies being used. We're gonna use this front door to take everything out. We're gonna use this pathway. We might go this way or that way, either or. Probably go this way, I don't know. Whichever's easier. The U-Haul set up perfect, so the ramp is gonna drop right down here. So that way we can come down smoothly with our dollies and I'm about to pull the ramp out right now. And these are wrapping blankets that came with it. The customer has a couple extra ones. We got plenty of room, plenty of room. So we're gonna load the big items first. Like I said, we'll use all the space in here and more than enough room. 26-foot box truck. All right, so we'll get to work, and when I come back, I'll kind of give you an update every now and then, every about 30, 40 minutes. All right, it's been about just 30 minutes. 30 minutes, everybody's here, and we've cleared this whole area out. Everything's in the truck. We got a lot of dollies at work and some great manpower right here. Too easy, too easy. So we're just working on this room. It's almost cleared out, but this is gonna take up a lot of the truck space. We're trying to stack everything as much as we can. But these guys got it. So we just got this stuff that's left. It's quite a bit, a lot of odd shaped items, so it's kind of hard to stack. We're probably gonna use that whole truck space. And then we still got these things. We got the sofa out, a lot of the big stuff, but a lot of odd shaped items and paintings, delicate paintings, and still a couple big items. So we're gonna do the best we can. And then we still got the table and stuff, some of this stuff, and then a few items in the garage. So we're gonna work it out. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, you gotta wait outside. All right, so I'll update you guys in about an hour. See where we're at. Let me show you what the van look like. I mean, the truck look like. All right, so.
Let us know.
Yeah, we can rotate. Yeah, let me know. We rotate. We'll take a water break.
Yeah.
So we got so we got about almost 1/3 of the truck filled up. We're just trying to stack as much as we can, as high as we can. But this is a lot of stuff. This is that whole hallway, most of the stuff in that room, and the sofa. So we still got a lot of space. We're just trying to play Tetris right now. So we use that overhead space, and everything's looking good so far. I think we're good. We still got a lot of space. All right, so I will update you guys in about an hour. All right, we are at the home stretch. We got about 40 minutes left before it's be 3 hours. I booked it for 3 hours. This is what we got left. So we're gonna definitely maximize the space. We might run out. The customer may have to rent a trailer, but we got all this and a few more items, mostly tables and chairs. So a lot of odd shaped items. It's hard to stack on top of glass and stuff. Oh yeah, that's heavy. That's a heavy item right there. We're getting there though, we're getting there. So everything's pretty much cleared out. All this stuff. We still got like little items like this. Well, not little, but still got stuff like that. So we're trying to fit as much as we can. And living room's almost done. I'll help you with that. I'll help. Got these pictures, a lot of pictures, delicate items, TV, and we got the table and chairs out. So, and that's pretty much it. This is the last of it. This table, not the TV, not the bed, but pretty much everything else. All this stuff, the chair, and that table. So, a lot of delicate items too, so it's very difficult. All right, I'll let you know when we're done.
In the middle of the road. Not that piece, the other piece.
All right, so we're just figuring it out. We're pretty much done. The customer's gonna have to get another U-Haul. They're gonna have to make a second trip. They have to make a second trip anyways because they have to bring their car, pick up their car, which is in the driveway. So let me just show you what we're gonna do. So we're loading the last of the stuff that we can fit in there. It's a lot of glass and delicate items and paintings and pictures. And obviously in a box truck, it's gonna be difficult to protect those things. It's kind of sentimental stuff. So the customer is cool with it. She's actually her son is gonna fly here and they're gonna rent a 10-foot box truck. So they're gonna drive this. They're gonna drive that one to California, and then the customer has to come back to get her car to drive it back. And she's gonna follow her son, who will be driving the 10-foot box truck. That's what we recommended, a 10-footer, and we're just gonna get the rest of this stuff. So that'll go on the second trip. And like I said, a lot of big, delicate paintings, a lot of them, a couple drinks. But the main thing, she wanted the big stuff, and we did that. We got all the big stuff out of here, all the tables. On that second trip, so this stays, so she put a sign on it, stays. The bed's not going. That chair is gonna go on the second trip. This stuff right here, and that chair. So she only need about a 10-foot box truck for the rest. And then there's some racks in the garage, which I'm gonna show you right now. So these racks right here, these two tables. So these two tables and these racks. So last time I was here, these racks were put together. They're all taken apart, but we're not gonna put them in it's gonna take up a lot of space. So we're just gonna save this for the next trip. And that's it. So we're pretty much done. All this stuff is like donation stuff, so none of this is going. And that's it.
And you'll probably hear a little bit of
okay, so we're done. This is everything. We stacked as best we could. So no paintings, nothing like that. We'll get that on the next trip. All right, I'm done. I just had to get that final shot. Okay, and then we moved, these mattresses were upstairs. She's a bulk pickup, so we just brought it down to the curb. And I already showed you guys what we're doing. This white car is the car the customer has to come back and drive anyways, so they got to come back. Where did that table go? I thought it was two. Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'll be taking care of this in a couple days. When her son comes down, I'll be taking care of this. She'll need about a 10-foot box truck, and that's pretty much it. And everything that was in the living room. Let me show you real quick. Oh, so these right here, and some of the delicate items. So all these pictures will wrap all that stuff. Pictures. That's it. So it took about almost 4 hours. It's a little bit over the time expected, but this is with 4 guys. 4 guys, and about almost 4 hours, but 3.5 hours. All right. I'll update you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm all done. I'm gonna end the video here. So just to recap and explain what happened, I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but the power of networking. So I come across a lot of different drivers. I've worked with different drivers, and one thing I learned in my experience is that working together is beneficial for you. So a lot of people come out here with a competitor attitude. Everyone's their competitor, and we're all competing for the same work. And sometimes it's easier to work with them together so that, you know, you're not competing. You're actually helping each other. I told you guys, I look at independent contractors as a team. We're a team. But some people don't look at it like that. They look at it as competitors. And so I learned that through experience. And I didn't look for anyone. I wasn't looking for help. I wasn't advertising for help. I kind of let God just kind of put people in my life. And he put the greatest people in my city in my life. I don't even know how it happened, but well, I kind of know how it happened. Obviously, some of them, learned about me through my channel, but like, it's a perfect match. Like, we work perfect together, and they have the same mindset. They're not lazy. They don't complain. They're on time. They're reliable. They take care of people's stuff. They have the same van I have. They have the same schedule. They don't have a schedule, so they're available pretty much all the time. They're go-getters. And like, that's what you need. You need someone like that to work with the same mindset as you. And so that's a blessing for me to know people like that. Like more than 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So that's what happened here. And I can't do that job by myself. I need help to do that job that we just did. I could go hire anybody to help me, or that's too much labor and work for my wife. I need help. So having that network of people in my back pocket is a game changer. And the best part about it is when I get a job, I got this job and I got them the work. They got this work from my customer. But they can also do the same thing. They're going to have offers. They're going to have jobs that they're going to need help. So we're helping each other out. We're all eating. I'm going to tell you how much we all ate today. So that's what happened. I reached out to a network of guys that I work with, and I don't have, I'm not going to, people been hitting me up saying they want to work with me and all that stuff. You can build your own team. You don't have to partner with me. I have a team. We're committed to each other, and I'm good. Like, I don't want to build this humongous team. So anyways, that's how this happened. And this customer booked me because she trusts me. I've worked with her twice now. This is the third time. And there's a relationship here. This is not just some guy she hired. I know when I first mentioned it, I had mentioned that she has a lot of money. And someone was saying, don't say that because they might watch my channel and try to find someone else. No, she's committed to me. That's not a lie. She does have a lot of money. I'm not saying that in a sense like I'm going to charge a crazy amount, just because she has money. I'm just saying she got money. So the point of that is she can afford whatever price I give her. So I gave her a fair price. I gave her a price that I normally don't give. For labor only jobs, I charge $100 an hour. I charged her $80 an hour. That was my charge. I have a right to do that. I could charge whatever I want. So my charge was $80 an hour, and I told her, do you want us to be here all day? We could do 2 guys, or do you want us to work fast? You want us to do this in like 3 hours? She said, I want 3 hours. I said, you're probably gonna need about 4 people. She agreed to that. I said, the price is the same for every one of them, $80 an hour. My helpers agreed. That's a fair price for what we're doing. She was expecting to pay like $3,000. She doesn't know the pricing. So the price I gave her was incredible. We're talking about less than $1,000, like $900 something. So like, I'm not cheating myself because that is a fair price, and I'm saving her money. She wasn't expecting to pay that much. But we have a relationship. When I first met her, her dad passed around the same time my dad did. And that's how we connected. And so it's deeper than, I'm not just a moving guy. Like, I'm her guy. Like, she's like family to me now. Like, literally, that's my aunt. That's auntie. And that's the type of relationships that you can build out here if you just treat people right. You never know what a customer can do. But I don't want to spend a lot of time on that. Let me just get to the point, because I could go on a long time. But I'm not just making this up. I'm telling you this for a reason. I'm telling you that Your customer service is huge out here. And you better believe that she's going to tell everybody she knows about my services and the people that she worked with. She could trust me and my team. She could trust us. She knows we're going to do a good job. We're going to take care of her stuff, and we're going to have a fair price. And we're going to work fast and hard. So it was supposed to be 3 hours. It took a little over 3 hours, about 3.5, almost 4 hours. We all agreed we're not going to charge extra. We all agreed. We agreed that the total pay for 3 hours was $240. That's a full day's pay. None of us, 3 hours, $240. We're not going to charge this lady more. We all agreed. We said if we got to go an extra hour, that's fine. Not a big deal. Some people have a problem with that. Hey, it's up to them. I am not going to charge her extra. They have every right to. And she has no problem paying it. But that's just, like I said, I have a connection with these guys because we think alike. Sometimes it's not all about the money. I have compassion on people. This lady lost her dad. She's dealing with everything that he has left behind. So I know firsthand, my sister is dealing with it right now. She's dealing with my dad's estate. My mom and dad, both gone. She's still dealing with it. We are dealing with it as a family. So I know exactly what she's going through and the stress of it. So I have compassion on her. I'm not going to hit her in the pockets because I'm so money hungry. So anyways, I'm not going to lecture on that. I'm just telling you, it pays off. So $240 was the charge, even though it went a little over 3 hours. Each driver, each helper that helped me received $350. If I'm not mistaken, it was $350 each. They all received. Huge tip, over $100. I told her, you do not have to tip, man. It's totally optional. Don't feel obligated. She wanted to tip them, each and every one of them. She tipped them $100, over $100 each. So $350, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. And she gave me $440. And I'm not special or anything, but obviously I put this together for them. And she knows what I went through, what I did to put this together. We've been going back and forth. She's changed the date like 4 times. And I have no problem with it. I did not give her a hard time. She was scared to ask me, hey, we were supposed to do this job tomorrow. So we changed the time and the date, like I don't know how many times. But I never give her a problem. I'm like, it's not a big deal, man. Anytime, let me know. Let me know. That's what she appreciates. And then I got here early. And started shrink wrapping everything. So do I deserve a little more? Yeah, it's not a big deal. She don't have to tip me extra, but she wanted to. That's totally up to her. But I just wanted to give you the what we all made. This was a great day. Great day. And that's why I love my channel. This is real life, real results. So anyways, all right guys, I'm about to head home. Rest up. Moving it's some work, even though nothing was really heavy. The biggest items was the 2 sofas. She did have a couple heavy pieces of furniture, but I ain't 22, so it's it can wear on your body. It can wear on your body. So anyways, I am coming back in about a week or 2, maybe about 2 weeks. And I'm gonna help her again, but it'll be me and my wife, because me and my wife can handle everything else. So there's not a lot of stuff left. She just told me she's gonna get a 15-foot box truck just to be safe. And I'm gonna charge probably about $100. That's it. So that job will take probably about an hour, just about an hour, maybe a little over an hour. So all right, man. That's it. Y'all have a good one. I will catch y'all on the next one.